So the summer is here and the humidity is high. The temperature is also high. And if you're looking for something that's going to be somewhere appropriate, you're not looking for anything too heavy, too bulky, or any length, just to give your neck and back some chance to recover from the heat, then this hairstyle is going to be your best bet. I was looking for something to just, carry me for the next few weeks. And I thought I just want to do my usual crochet, like braid my hair all down and then put my Jamaican bounce on top of it, just so my scalp can have access to the air around me. Because that's one of the reasons why I like crochet. Because if you crochet your hair, you are most likely going to get, some access to your scalp to be able to breathe, to be able to get some air in there. And you can also be able to moisturize your scalp while you're wearing your style, right? I don't like any hairstyle that will, create a barrier, to my scalp for me to have access to it. So I always opt for crochet method. So for this one, I was like, I want to be more, adventurous, because I was hoping that I could just do it crochet everywhere. But then I was like, what if we do a half up, half down? And I'm going to aim for like a short Jamaican bounce crochet. Usually I do around 12 inches or 14 or sometimes more. But for this, I was like, I need an 8 or 10 inch. And that's what I went for here. I think I did the 10 inches, and then I went ahead and just braided my hair to the back. I wanted it to be fuller and just looking really natural, so I did a little spiral at the back. You can see I brought the first cornrow all the way to the end, just to give the bottom of my hair that fuller look. And then it was time for me to do my front. I didn't use any eco gel because I feel like after a few days it leaves that white cast, and I had already moisturized my hair. So I went for, this is an edge control that I use. It just moisturized the hair. It didn't like hold it together, which I wanted, because I was going to wear this hair for a couple of days. I think I wore this hair for 14 to 13 days. So I wanted to do something where I can always go over it later in the morning and just put more edge control, edge gel. That wouldn't leave any white cast. So that's what I did. And now I am a little pony. And I'm going to just swoop that around just to lock it in. And you see, I didn't do this part on camera, you see, but I also crocheted the hair that went over this little bun. I crocheted it. I did not use a rubber band. My battery died. I couldn't film that part, but yeah. If you want to see how I did it, just let me know in the comment, and I can do a separate video for that. But yes, so you can see to the back, I am just trying to crochet that part, I really try to keep them close together. I think I left like 1 centimeter between every crochet braid that I pulled. I sometimes just use my finger, my index finger, if I feel like the space between the last crochet and the one I'm going to pull, it just have to be my index finger for the back. That's sometimes how I measure it. And then once I get to the front, I make them really close together because I want them to look natural. So yes, coming up to the end of it, it was really just nice. I wanted this place to look natural and fuller, so I kept coming up close and close and close and close until I got to the very, 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 very end of that braid. And then what I went to do that I did off camera was the front. I crochet all the crochet hair on the bun. I did not use a rubber band or whatever. And then now I'm doing my edges, making sure everything is sleeker and laid, there's no flyaways. And for the front, I just didn't want it to be hanging over me, because I said I'm just kind of looking for length. So I put a little rubber band over that, and I secure, and look how it just melt in there. Look at the realisticness of this. I just love it. I'm feeling it. And yes, I'm all ready now for the summer. I don't have to worry about heat. There is some air going in my scalp. I can moisturize it, and it just feels so good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get dressed now for the beach. So thanks for watching.